But dangerous is the man that understands the only enemy is the one that he sees in the mirror. Champions own their dreams, and they hold themselves accountable to their actions. They would rather die than live within the limits of mediocrity. Warriors understand that to be average is to not live at all. Therefore they choose discipline and commit themselves to doing day in and day out what it takes to achieve greatness. Champions put an inner standard in place that makes them unstoppable. They get up every single day and dominate. These are the game changers that won't settle for second place. Anything second to them makes them sick. When a champion sets foot in the ring, you can smell the hunger. When a warrior sets foot on the field, you can feel the presence of greatness. When a young king steps foot on the court, you can see the fire and ambition in his eyes. His dedication and devotion to his craft introduces him before he ever says a word. You can feel and sense the presence of a warrior who's got greatness on his mind. What you are seeing is the birth of a legend. Defeat cannot take root in a mind that starves it of oxygen. Champions cultivate an inner soil that is infertile to losing. Dangerous is the man who understands his only enemy is the one he sees in the mirror. Blessed and unstoppable. Dangerous is the one who fell in love with the grind, who married the process, who's addicted to sweat, who has an inner standard of greatness that won't allow him to be anything other than the best version of himself. Dangerous is the man whose mouth is allergic to excuses. Dangerous is the one who can see the dream clear in his mind and refuses to let go of it, who gets up every single day and pursues that dream with reckless abandonment. Warrior only knows one word, and that word is victory. Champion gets up every day and executes. He focuses on the small things, cause he knows if he masters the small things, the big things will eventually come bow to him. Dangerous is the man who refuses to quit. Although he gets knocked down, he refuses to give up. The overcomer will not tap out. Defeat. Unity will always find the person who refuses to quit. Breakthroughs are the offspring of consistent, focused intensity. Keep your mind on victory. Keep your mouth on victory. And in the morning when you open your eyes, you get up and you walk out that victory. I hear the sound of a comeback. Decisions ignite the explosion of change. So decide right now to become that champion you were meant to be. Life is a tug of war between you and the enemy to see who will bow out, who will throw in the towel, and who will give up first. I speak to the warrior in you. I speak to the leader in you. I speak to that champion in you, that overcomer in you. Arise! All things are possible to him that believeth. Take the limits off of God. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Stop settling for average. Stop taking 1 ounce less of what you are worth. Your mind, your faith, and your work ethic must become your weapons. Decisions ignite the explosion of change. Decide right now that you're gonna become that champion you are meant to be. Dreams watered with unwavering faith eventually become reality. I hear the sound of a comeback. It's not over. Your best days are ahead of you. Blessed and unstoppable. Now I have a vision in my mind for the way I want my life to look. And then there's this illusion that doesn't align with that vision. In the renewing of your mind, I distort reality. And with my mind, I bend, I shape, I mold, and I sculpt every aspect of my life until it looks like my dream. I'm coming to be the greatest of all time. Nothing can stand in my way. I will either achieve my outcome, I will either reach and obtain my goal, or I will die trying. There is no other option for me. I came to be the greatest, so I will grind every single day until you give me what I came for. Doubt produces nothingness. Destiny yields to the distort reality. I starve the illusion and feed my dream. I've been knocked down. I've been knocked out. And I've been written off. And none of that has deterred me from pursuing the greatness on the inside of me. You see, greatness made me, therefore greatness is in me. You said I'd be nothing. You said I was just a dreamer, living in la la land, that my goals, my dreams, and my ambitions only happen in books or movies, that it's not real. But I'm about to give you a lesson and display to you the power of the mind, to show you my PhD in grind, an alumni of Grind University with a major in perseverance. Now there's two things in life. There's the promises of God and the illusions and lies of everything else. And as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord, and I will make thee a great nation. And I will bless thee, and I will make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. Now that promise is available to anybody. But the difference in me and the rest is I actually believe that. The only thing that I am second to is God. I get up every day and I dominate. I master the small things, the details, knowing that eventually the big things in life will come bow to me. I am an overcomer. I am a soldier. I am a warrior. I am a champion. I am a king. I am the greatest of all time. You ask me why I'm so sure of my victory. It's because I have fought the battle in my mind 1,000,000 times. We demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. Everything in life has a required mental vibrational level of thought in order for it to be understood. And to walk in truth is to vibrate at the highest level of human existence. Truth is the couture for greatness. Trials and tribulations stand not a chance against a man who will not quit. I am not scared of the word no. I do not bow to rejection. I will not accept defeat. I am deaf, blind, and mute to losing. Therefore, losing cannot exist. The physical realm always responds and obeys the mental state that you project. I did not come to be good, to be an all-star, to be the MVP, to be in the Hall of Fame. I came to be the best that's ever done this. People told me the dream I was dreaming was a fantasy, that things like that only happen in books and in movies. So I responded by wrapping myself in fire, my passion, and fully committing myself to the vision.